Well, it's been a little bit since I did any videos. Back here now at the drift farm, and we got my Lexus that I fixed finally after the door was fucked up. I don't know if you can tell. Yeah, you can definitely tell. It's a little bit, this is brighter, this is a little duller, but we got new doors on this bitch because other ones were all fucked up. But anyway, the focus is on this. This is a GS430. Probably one of the best GSs there is. And we got it with a fucked up transmission. I drove here to the farm, but it was definitely fucked up. And the ECU is gone. But we manual swapped it. What? Manual shifter. Interior is kind of all fucking pieces, but it's pretty clean. Can't wait to drive it, honestly, but let's lift her up and show you what we got going on here. I don't know, I've always wanted one of these four-door things to be in a manual with the welded diff, because I drift mine in the winter, and it's, definitely liking manual. I can make it happen, but this thing, though, they'll have plenty of fucking power. It's still a relatively bigger car. Probably a little bit lighter than that. But this is what we got going on here. I guess we'll start from the front. Engine is stock. I did spark plugs in it. Fucking fixed a couple of leaks. It's still kind of leaky, but well, once I can fucking start it, I can, fix more leaks, because I don't know what else is leaking, really. But yeah, pretty fresh alternator. Typical power steering leaks. That's fucking Lexus thing. They just fucking leak out of a power steering. And I had to replace these arms. That's like tension rods, I guess. I don't know. But the bushings were shot on those. I still gotta do upper ones because the ball joints are shot. And we ordered the coilovers, so those are coming in. So once they come in, I'll do the fucking upper control arms and the coilovers. But this is the transmission. This is a CD09. It says 2, but pretty sure it's an 09. It says right there. We'll see, I guess. We'll see how she is. But had to hack her up a little bit. That's the throttle bearing right there. And we got ourselves a Quartermaster Clutch. Let's see if I can fucking really get in there. Yeah, it's pretty small. It's a smaller size clutch. Uses a flex plate, stock flex plate, and it's a twin plate clutch. And we already checked that. Throttle bearing works. Made a custom exhaust. That just headers out into 2-inch. Hey, and made stock mount work on this thing. I'm pretty impressed how everything fits. Had to bang in the transmission tunnel a lot to make it fit way the fuck up there. Otherwise, it was fucking hanging down. But this is factory mount with, I don't know, it's some kind of fucking transmission mount. I forgot, but that's usually what you get with the swaps. So that's 2-inch into a 3-inch. Got ourselves a solid drive shaft, and the diff is already welded, and it's gonna be into a 3-inch into a fart can. I made this last week, and I still didn't get to hear it. Still waiting for ECU from I forgot what the fuck their name is. It's like Quasimodo kind of sketch company. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens when the ECU comes back. Hopefully it's not fucking fried. But everything fits. We still got the O2s. We don't need these anymore after cats. We don't have cats on this. This one I had to cut because it's fucking stripped. It's far away from the fucking brake lines. That's the fuel lines, I believe. But yeah, everything fucking fits pretty fucking good. Very simple. That's one of the nicer diffs too. On the LS, the reason why I didn't want to manual swap the LSs, the Gen 1s and Gen 2s only have, it's a similar diff. It has 2 bolts. This one has 3. But the LSs have 2, and they have only 1 ear. I believe it's this side, and they don't have this support. So when you fucking try to drift or accelerate, the diff moves like this. Potentially could break it off. I don't know. Probably not really good for drifting, but this is probably ideal car to make into a drift car. But, and then as you can see, there you go. Both wheels are spinning. Our drive shaft spinning. Yeah, I'm really excited to fucking drive it, honestly. Can't wait. Fuel tank stock. Fuel pump, I don't know. Probably fucking stock. I didn't touch it. What else we got? That's the evap. Fucking something up there. And I pretty much where we got all this. I'll put a link into that video. But this is everything out of that LS400, the white one, that was here at the farm, and I took everything out of it, and it bolted right up. This is a 3 UZ in here, not 1 UZ, but everything bolts up like it's fucking meant to be. The only thing I don't like about this swap is the starter. You can't even see it, but I'll have to drop this again at some point. If I ever have to do a starter, the bolts for the starter go out towards the transmission. It's from it's not on the inside of the engine. They come out on the outside, and they will. I had to cut off a little bit of this belt, this conversion plate, to make sure those fucking bolts are not bottoming out on that. But I forgot about the transmission part. Yeah, so if I ever have to do it, I don't think I'll be able to back them out far enough to get the starter out, because they will hit the transmission. Or maybe once I get the intake off, I can get to it. I don't know. I guess we'll see what happens. Hopefully the starter doesn't fucking fail. But I'm pretty impressed with this exhaust work. I did it myself. There's 2 2¼ V bands. I welded them to the stock headers. I don't know. I guess we'll see how it sounds. Honestly, can't wait. Shit. Oh, fuck, it's heading somewhere. Yeah, I had to bang this in a little bit right here. There's just not enough room here, but again, this is going to be a drift car. We don't really give a shit. We'll see what happens.